I'm online. Can you put it on the thing up there, or are you? I just want to make sure everybody can see.
I don't know if
Okay, so I guess I can. Hold on, take this off. Okay. Okay, there you go. Sorry about this, y'all. We have, y'all can see this is how we do the magic. We didn't have a rehearsal this week.
Hello, just one from another meeting.
Is Keith?
Yeah, I just left another meeting, just
that-
came to this one.
Oh, hey, Keith. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're on now. AC, or how we doing this? What are you turn this around? Okay, hold on. Again, I'm trying to take off my what's it called here. Okay, there we go. Can y'all see? There we go. Okay. All look good? Okay, thanks everybody for attending to the monthly DeKalb County Community Resource Network meeting. So this is our first attempt to do hybrid. So what we are going to do is this is like kind of and again, definitely make sure everybody put your contact information in the chat box. Okay. There we go. We're going to do this like okay, so thank you everybody. I do apologize for I don't know why this is the way it is. But those of you in person, we do have food there. Please make sure y'all go over there and check it out. Please keep. I'm sure if you're trying to turn my phone on, okay, so thank you for very much. We got this recorded. Okay, so what we're going to do is go ahead and if anybody on Zoom is your first time attending, please raise your hand and I will call on you. To admit the people. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm really not understanding. Okay, there we go. You lobby and trying to admit everybody into the thing.
yeah, that's a.
Sorry about that. Okay, so who is first? I don't see any hands. Do y'all see any hands here? I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to go ahead and start with from Brookhaven here. I know I saw you on the Clarkston placemaker meeting, right? That's where we met. Okay, introduce yourself and let everybody know who you are, what you do.
Right. House more Kent Police Department, the engagement, unit, and just trying to see how to connect and resources for those that I have.
Okay, and then I'll go right back to you, Ms. Joanna, because I know you are new here as well.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Zachary, with the, stating, I'm in social media district, which is the key, and all of that good stuff. And to partner with folks like yourself, to see what we can do. Be proud.
Well, and I guess we'll just, Ms. Kim, you introduce yourself.
Good afternoon, I'm Smith, I'm the kinship navigator in the DeKalb counties. I work with, caregivers who are raising children when not their own. So that could be a grandparent, it could be an uncle, person, cousin, aunt, older sibling. It could be a family friend or, godparent or something like that. And so, I'm here to, continue to partner with, all the community partners.
Okay, Miss,
I am Mimi O'Funk. I am the property manager for property out on Memorial Drive. We are going to be the new movie studio on Memorial Drive, right down the street. We're just here. We are always looking to partner in the community and see what we can do to kind of help build our relationship. We do have a couple more several in the movie studio downtown. And we're the shops on like a upscale flea market business incubator type thing for about 100 and also the gym and stuff like that.
all right, Mario.
Hey, good afternoon. Hopefully, you guys see me. My name is Noriel Johns, community relations representative for the health plan. We're 3D health plan for the decade, peak care for kids plan for cover part of Metro Atlanta and also pretty much all of North Georgia as well. So, I'm one of our team's bilingual representatives. You guys are dealing with families that are Hispanic and they speak Spanish. I'll be able to assist you in that as well. And 8th of this month, part of our Key State Cares campaign, we do have 3 vendors already. And if you would like to join us, so if you want to get that information. With our Key State Cares, we provide services, but we also give each family a bag that has essential care, like soap, hand sanitizer, toilet paper, toothbrushes, trying to remember back, but different things like that to help families out. We started during the pandemic, and I remember trying to it, so they just said, "Hey,
You have a flyer for that?
Yes. If you have information you wanted to provide out to the community, then you're very open to having you there. It's on the 28th from 11 to 2.
All right, yeah, I do apologize. I do apologize for this, y'all. This is the first time. So what I'm going to do is I see Felicia Anderson. Could you come on and introduce yourself and tell people who you are and what you do?
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Felicia Anderson, and I am ACT team lead for ACR Health Services. It's a behavioral health facility here off of Covington Highway. We work with mental health, individuals with co-occurring disorders, individuals with chronic and persistent mental illnesses.
Okay, thank you very much. You'll come on to go next to it's Justine Ferrer. You come on and tell us who you are and what you do.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Justine Ferreira. I am the Recruitment and Retention Coordinator with the DeKalb County CASA, which is Court Appointed Special Advocates Program. Right over at the DeKalb County Juvenile Courthouse.
Anita, can you hear me?
No, we can't. Well, I can't. Is he talking?
No, I can't hear anything either if he is talking. I can't hear anything.
Okay.
You guys want to just introduce yourself, or they'll be able to still hear us do that?
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good morning or good afternoon. I'm Donita O'Hara. I'm the Economic Development Coordinator for the City of Clarkston. And my role here is to help our businesses and our residents of Clarkston in any way I can, and providing resources, collaborating, doing anything to help our economy and our residents thrive and be successful. Pretty much that's it.
Good morning. My name is Denise Revels. I'm with DeKalb County School District. I provide leadership for the social work, foster care, migrant education, human trafficking, and those types of programs for the district.
Hello, I'm Anthea Johnson, and I'm the clinical director at ACR Health Services. Felicia did a wonderful job of telling about our services that we provide here. And I'm looking forward to working with each of you and learning from you.
Good morning, I'm Quishan McLeod. I'm the Assistant Director of Housing with the same organization, ACR, as Dr. Johnson and Ms. Felicia Anderson. I actually am in the housing area, so we do provide housing assistance for individuals with severe persistent mental illness who are enrolled in the Georgia Housing Voucher Program.
Hello, my name is Kelly Johnson, and I work with ACR as well. I work with utilization management, so I make sure that we get our authorizations so we can do services for our clients. And I also am the program coordinator for our defect specialty program, which we offer behavioral aid services for children that are in foster care or have CPS involvement, transporting them, providing supervision, as well as doing drug screens for the adults.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Jamia Bird. I am the Communities in Schools Site Coordinator, and I am placed at Clarkston High School.
Hello, my name is Keith Dobbins. I'm the Executive Director for the African American Male Wellness Agency. We provide assistance for African American men's health and wellness, from mental health, physical wealth, as well as fatherhood, mentorship, financial wellness, and we do research. In other words, when we have an event, we do health screenings and we record that data so that we can find out whether the trends of health and wellness for African American men. We have an event coming up September 24th where we're partnering with Morehouse School of Medicine, Coca-Cola, Publix supermarkets. Music Soul Child is our honorary chair, along with Dr. Kevin James from Morris Brown College. On September 24th, we will be providing free health screenings for all men, but our target is African American men, as well as we have a children's area and an entertainment area, and it's an official 5K race. So we're wanting to provide that opportunity for all of your departments to be there as vendors, to bring men there so that they can be screened and know their numbers for their health so they can live longer and live better.
Okay, hear me now? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we can hear you.
Hear me? Okay, thank you. Okay, I do apologize for that. Thank you, Keith. And also, yeah, we are together passion teams for that. I am one of the contacts. So if anybody, if your organization wants to put together a walking team, a passion team for the African American Male Wellness Walk, definitely reach out to me or go onto the website. Is it www.aawellness.org? It's a definitely a great event. Looking forward to partnering with y'all on that. Okay, so while I was gone, I'm sorry, let me go back. Danita, did you get a chance to introduce yourself?
I
Okay,
did.
so you tell everybody about the Juneteenth celebration in Clarkston.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing the event. You know, anything that okay. Basically, this Saturday, Clarkston will be hosting its upcoming Juneteenth festival. And so I'm kind of maxed out with vendors now, but it'll be in downtown Market Street. If you're interested, you're welcome to come. It's free to the public. If you know anyone that would like to go, you know, they're free to come. It's from 10 to 2 on this Saturday. So hopefully we'll see some of you there.
I'll definitely be there myself.
But if you
Okay,
have now,
okay, so
I'm sorry, if you even though we're maxed out with vendors, if you do have a flyer or with your services or your resources that you would like for us to share on our city table, we'll love to have that there, and we'll just, you know, have some copies for people to take and know about it. Even though, you know, we're not accepting any more vendors to come, we can still, you know, get your information and share it to our community. So you can just email me that information if you would like.
okay, awesome. So thank you much. Thank you much. Okay, so I saw Quashawn McLeod, you just popped on. That's City of Clarkston. Come on, introduce yourself, tell people who you are and what you do.
Okay, I'll introduce myself again for those in person. I am the Assistant Housing Director with ACR. We provide housing for those individuals with mental health, severe persistent mental illness to be exact. And if they qualify and are enrolled in the Georgia Housing Voucher Program, then we do provide housing assistance, case management, including working with them on their finances, working with them on independence, and assisting them with relocating or renewing leases, and maintaining housing, most importantly.
Okay, how did they get into the program initially?
So to initially get into the voucher, somebody has to have a severe persistent mental illness and be connected to services. If there's a need for housing, then their provider will make a referral. That referral goes to DBHDD and they determine eligibility and if they will be accepted into the program and receive a voucher. We come in at that point. So once they're already in the program, DBHDD will let us know that this person is a recipient of the housing voucher and they need to be housed and provided with case management around maintaining independent housing. That's the short of it.
Oh, okay. Well, that is awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, okay. So I know you put your info in the chat, so we can reach out to that. Okay, Christy, Miss Bloodworth. Yes. Okay, pause. Before we go there, let me introduce my co-host and BFF, Savannah Green. So introduce yourself and tell people who you're to do.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Savannah Green. I am Reggie's partner here for the DeKalb County Resources for here. I'm glad for all at-home people. Good morning, everybody, and well afternoon. And I am a sign language interpreter. So, what we've been trying to do and get consistent with is being able to turn our meetings into sign language that community that they can take part of the you all have and things like that. There's a lot of mental health going on, which is why I'm getting ready to ask Queen. I was getting ready to ask you some questions about your program so that I can fully be able to he disperse the information in sign language and, you know, throughout the okay. So real quick, if you don't mind, is there an age limit? Is there an age preference for a program? I have some parents that have adult children dealing with schizophrenia. I have two parents actually that and they're 21, 22-year-olds and just terrorizing the homes actually, and they being that their age is there, they can't get any help, any programs, anything. So is there an age limit on your
Sean?
There's no age limit. So again, as long as they have a severe persistent mental illness and there is a need for housing, and it sounds like those individuals may need to transition to independent, you know, living inside of a unit on their own and receiving mental health services instead of cohabitating, and maybe that's agitating the situation, then their provider will make the referral based on them meeting the criteria. DBHDD
Awesome.
will advise the provider if their client or if their patient has been accepted into the program, and then they will transfer the patient's information to us. One thing that we're working on with DBHDD is obtaining more medical background on our clients. So unfortunately, while we know that our clients are receiving mental health services because that's a criteria to even be a part of the program, we know they're connected to DBHDD in some way. We know there's a provider there. A lot of times our clients are disconnected from those services. And so we only provide housing. Sometimes the clients think that we're their case manager. We don't provide mental health. We only provide housing. And we don't have a full background on most of our clients. So the majority of them, while we know they have mental health, we don't know the history. So that partnership between us and their mental health provider is very important in the ongoing services.
Okay, cool. It sounds like we should have you come and do a presentation month, let us know everything that you do so we can be aware. Okay, and I do apologize. As service, I think I said that correctly. Come on, introduce yourself and tell us what you have going on next month or later this month or whenever. Hello? Christy?
Yes, I'm here. You're going in and out there, Reggie. My name is Christy Bloodworth. I'm the executive director for Omega Support Center, and we're located in Tucker. And we teach financial and business literacy. We provide credit counseling, and we also do first-time home buyers seminars, webinars. And we do financial services as far as helping those with, startup and small business development, whether that's business plans, establishing their LLC incorporation, and also assisting 501c3s with their formation. We do a lot of community outreach as well. We assist with food scarcity and also providing clothing as well as other resources as far as toiletries and to assist the homeless and providing homeless bags and stuff like that. We do have an event that's coming up, which is the Back to School. We're providing free backpacks. We're doing 1,000 backpacks this year to 12 schools located in DeKalb County. And we also have the 5th annual Women's Business Expo, and we are seeking resource partners in DeKalb County. We're bringing for-profit and nonprofit under the same building, under the same roof, and that's in October. It's very important that we work together to help, because we have seen a decline in small businesses in DeKalb County. We lost over 40%. So we're pushing really hard to help those and assist those that have survived the pandemic, because it's been quite a challenge. And you can find more
Okay.
information on our website at omegasupportcenter.org. And if you need to reach out, I'll type that in. But and we still have room for resource partners. There's no charge for the event. It's free. It's an outdoor event. We need more resource partners to provide information. A lot of you that are on here have the services that we're seeking to be able to provide for the public. The county is coming in on this one on the 30th, as well as the Women's Business Expo, because a lot of people do not know what is available to them. And that's one of the things that we,
you went out.
yeah.
All right, definitely.
What she
Oh, it's
didn't
next
say-
June, July. It's next month.
Okay, she didn't say that. So July 30th?
July 30th.
That's
Yes,
July
July 30th. I'll type that in there. July 30th, and the Women's Business Expo's in October on the 16th, and that's over at the DeKalb Conference Center Memorial in Indian Creek.
Okay. And y'all are local, right across the street from Tucker High School,
In the chat.
right?
Yes,
In
we are.
Don't make a service center. Yes,
Yes.
Tucker High School. Yeah, y'all do the food giveaway. Is it?
We provide produce at the last week of the month. Thursday through Friday, we provide produce. We normally give out anywhere from 8,000 to 12,000 pounds of produce in 4 days. So if you want to volunteer, we need you because it's a lot. Our numbers have tripled since and because we're produce. We're produce and we're not canned goods, and everybody wants produce. And this month we're giving out watermelon. We gave out 85 watermelon in 3 hours in May. So we've requested a double amount, 2 cases, 1,000 pounds of watermelon this go around. Hopefully we'll get it. It's all free. There's, because we're giving back. All this is part of the emergency funding that was available for nonprofits to give out to help ward off food scarcity. So, you can see all that information on our website, and I'll type that in now. And we would love to partner up with more resource partners, mental as well as financial services.
So yes, and I will be submitting the email list of everybody who can, their contact information. So if there's something that you missed and you want to get in touch with somebody, I'll definitely get that out to y'all. Okay, so
that produce for the month, Monday through Friday, what's the times on that?
It's actually Tuesday through Friday, and it's 10 to 6. Clients can come. They don't have to register. We just ask them, we just ask that they sign in and provide their contact information so that we can put them in the system, so that we can, let them know of notifications of any time that there's free resources that are available.
Okay, next us Nick Rose from Nick. So you come on and tell us what y'all have going on, because I think I went over there and got it of the it is really nice. So come and tell people what y'all have going on. Denise.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry. Multitasking.
Okay. Hey, so, right.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So introduce yourself and tell people who you are with.
Okay, my name is Denise Revels. I'm with DeKalb County School District. I provide leadership for the social work program, foster care, migrant education, and human trafficking programs. We're hosting a back to school rally in the district on July 23rd, which is a Saturday. And so we are looking for folks that have items to give away to our families. We're expecting a really large turnout. We have 94,000 children in the district, which represent probably about 85,000 families. And so we're looking for a large turnout because we're just having one event for the entire district this year instead of having multiple smaller events. I'm going to
where's that going at the district?
It's going to be over by Clarkston High School at Holliford Stadium.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, Memorial, yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
We used to call it Memorial.
Right. And so, and I'm gonna have I want to have like a stress relief tent or a wellness tent for parents. And so definitely wanted to be able to provide parents and family with some strategies, some stress relief strategies, and even teach them maybe a couple things like some mindfulness or some breathing activities or something like that that they can do for themselves and their children as well. So if anyone has any ideas to share about how to create that tent, we're trying to create a wellness village that day. And so in addition to giving out the school supplies.
Wish I had that when my kid was young, but Lord knows.
Hey, Nick, this is
But
Olga.
that sounds,
This is Olga. Did you
oh,
check
and
in with the cab with their mobile van and see if they would be able to bring their mobile van, their mobile clinic?
Yeah, so our nurse coordinator, she's working on that because we actually are going to have some vaccines provided that day as well to provide for our, our children. They're really, the public health department, I understand they have a push. We're getting some of our elementary children vaccinated. And so she's collaborating with them to see if they're going to bring the van out.
And reach out to DBHDD Department of Prevention.
Okay.
And see, and that would be Jill Mays Jill Mays, because Miss Green Young she out of the country. So reach out to the director, which is Jill Mays. And it'll be Geo.net. I'm tapped on it. Geo.mays at DBHDD,
Yeah.
yeah. But reach out to her. They may have
and
some stuff too and make it sit up a table. Yes,
Okay.
Reggie?
make sure you send me those contacts as well, because I'd like to some of those people also.
Okay, I sure will.
I
Yeah, that's cool.
And it was on Memorial Drive.
Yeah, same. Yes. Okay, and Denise, and you talk a little bit more about the Safe Center. Can you go into some details about that?
Sure. So we have 2 safe centers in the district right now. So the district, we have 139 learning sites, and we are divided into 7 regions as a district. And so what we are attempting to do is open up a safe center, at least one in every region. So right now we have one at Cross Keys, which is considered to be Region 1, and we have one in Region 7 at McNair High School. And so we are creating a safe center for those students to get additional support at school. And we want to maintain engaged children at school because we have concerns around the number of children that are dropping out of schools. And so we're trying to provide services right at the school for those students. Services which include like therapy for the students at school. We have a food bank, a clothing closet. We want to provide mentorship there. We want to be able to provide some level of college and career readiness skills through the Safe Center as well. And then we want partners to be able to use the Safe Center to meet with the community. And so we have a partnership now with the Atlanta Community Food Bank, and they come out once a month and our families drive up and we give them a box of food. But it's also, I think, a good opportunity for us to re-engage that community, because a lot of times once children get to high school, families don't stay engaged in school. They feel like their children are little adults and they just don't visit the school as regularly. And so we're trying to create an environment that's welcoming for our families in the community. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much, Reggie. I'm good.
No. I mean, that's we here. We got to get information out there. Definitely, like I said, that is McNair High School. Well, I mean, the preliminary is, so I want to get back and see once y'all get it done and everything. But all y'all heard that, so they need the partners. McNair High School. Everybody knows what that is. So, and I will send that information out. So, on, I see Mr. Or is it Jemiah? I don't want to mispronounce your name, but communities and schools, come on and introduce yourself and tell us what you have going on.
Hi, yes. Good afternoon. My name is Jamia Bird, and I am the Communities and Schools Site Coordinator at Clarkston High School. So we support students here with academics, behavior, and course performance. We also are able to be a liaison for our school and connect with partners to provide various services for our students and for our community at large.
Okay, yeah, and y'all do the food giveaways and drive-throughs and what else does the community in school? 'Cause I get emails from the organization. So this is school, the food. What else do you? Just want to make sure I get that correct.
Yeah, so here at Clarkston, we do a food drive once a month in partnership with the Atlanta Community Food Bank. And our responsibilities kind of vary by school, you know, what the school needs are. We supported our students here with various school organizations, just providing them with monetary support to host lunches and end of the year banquets. Also, in addition, we worked with our senior class heavily this year as they exited high school and assisted with graduation and different things like that to make sure that they had a successful transition. So whatever pops up that the school needs, we're here to help fill that gap.
And are y'all still collecting the book bags?
So
The
yes,
see-through
we
book
also
bags?
yes, we ran a book bag drive last year, and per our principal, we will be in clear book bags again this upcoming school year, and we are not using lockers, so we will be in need. So I'll connect with some of you guys here to get that information to send to our students. So yes, we will not have lockers, so our students will need clear book bags. We collected about 120, I would say, in late March, and they were all gone in like 2 weeks. So that's a very big need that we have here at Clarkston.
Yeah. So and I will send your information out. Everybody to support you with that. I'm going to go Felicia Anderson. You come.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Felicia Anderson. Those of you didn't hear me earlier, I am acting lead for ACR Health Services. Our agency supports individuals with mental health or co-occurring disorders, not only adults, but as well as children. I think one of my colleagues on here shared that we're connected with DFACS. We service the Region 3 area here in Georgia. And so what I do is work with individuals with chronic and persistent mental illness. They are served through a multidisciplinary team, which is comprised of a psychiatrist, registered nurse, case management, vocational specialist, substance abuse specialist, and a certified peer specialist, which is an individual who has had their own bouts with mental illness or co-occurring disorder and has done the necessary work and certifications to let the individuals they support know that recovery is possible through their journey and their story. And then I have several therapists that work on my team.
Okay.
That's what we do.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see Miss Perkett. You are on. Come on, introduce yourself and tell people who you are. Mr. Dietrich, can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, I'll come back these weeks coming up this week. Ella, can you come on and introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Ella Davis, South DeKalb Improvement Association Education. And basically, we're all about education for the children, families, and parents in South DeKalb. The projects that we have going on this summer are mainly STEM. We're doing STEM at NH Scott on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 to 12. We're doing STEM at Hamilton Rec Center on Mondays and Thursdays, 1 to 3. And we're doing STEM at Barrington Apartments and Park View Apartments run by Mercy House on Wednesday, Thursdays. We are also doing mindfulness at the Terraces Apartment in Farrington and at Parkview on Wednesday and Thursday. We're also doing book buddies on Mondays and Tuesdays at the same apartment complexes. Book buddies is a program where students have a mentor twice a week. Students in kindergarten through 5th grade. We will be holding a back to school book bag giveaway on 2nd Avenue at Crown of Glory Church. We also will be doing something at Redan Rec Center in the way of back to school. I'm not sure of that date just yet. And we'll probably do something at the apartment complexes. So we have a very busy summer working with the kids, mostly on STEM activities. We are in need of help really at the Hamilton location. So if anybody know any high school students who want to, and we do pay them a stipend, who wants to do something and live over that way, let me know and I'll get in touch with them. We need at least two more people, 2 more students to help us out. Since teachers are burned out and I can't get any teachers to help us this year, we're trying to get students. I do have a question. Is DeKalb County only using clear book bags this year? Because we don't want to buy book bags and then the students can't use them.
I think it would be safest to say yes.
Okay.
We haven't passed that rule as far as a policy is concerned, but I know most administrators, especially at the upper levels, middle and high, are requesting clear book bags. So I think it's safer to say yes.
Okay. I wish they would post something so that people won't buy something that the students don't need and then have to turn around and buy something else. It would be good to have that out front if someone can talk to central office and see if that is going to be what they decide to do.
Yeah, a lot of our administrators started requesting clear book bags some time ago. So they've started requesting that from their students years ago. So a lot of schools already are using only clear book bags. But I'll bring it up to the deputy.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And y'all do tutoring, have tutoring available, Ms. Davis?
During regular school, we're going to offer this year some SAT prep. Last year we did McNair. This year we're going to work with Sam from, oh gosh, what's Sam? He works with Columbia McNair High School, Towers, and Stone Mountain. And I can't even think of the name of his organization, but really we're going to be offering SAT prep again this year. We do tutor during the year, but right now we're just doing Mercy House tutoring, apartments, complex tutoring, because of capacity right now.
All righty.
Can you ask Ms. Davis?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a
Ella.
way you can, okay, Ms. Ella, is there a way that you can get us that schedule that you have, for the improvement of education? You have a lot of, I wrote most of it down, but is there any way you can get us that whole schedule for us?
For the STEM?
You have that?
Sure, I have it.
Yeah, it's on the Facebook page, right? Yeah.
Pardon me? What did you say?
Yeah, 'cause I in Facebook page on there.
I'll send it to Reginald, and then he could send it out. I'll send it to him today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So, yeah, because matter of fact, it's funny because I'm actually after I leave here. So, but you said you need for Hamilton, so I'll check over there as well.
That are interested in STEM. So we need somebody that knows STEM, because this year the projects we do are we're doing at Hamilton, we're doing 5 to 8 year olds. We're doing that on Mondays from 1 to 3. I'm sorry. We're doing the 9 to 12 year olds on Monday from 1 to 3 at Hamilton. And then we're doing the 5 to 8 year olds on Thursdays from 1 to 3 at Hamilton. At all at NH Scott, we're only doing 9 to 12 year olds, and they're a little complicated. We want them to think about what they're doing. They're actually going to be doing engineering projects and putting boats or planes together. So we need some high school students that are interested in STEM type activity, because we will ask them, we will give them one to take home and put together so that they know what's going on before they actually meet with the kids.
Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah, definitely want to got you to get some more information about that. Okay. Wow, Bucky, I have not seen you in a while. Could you come on, introduce yourself, and tell people who you are and what you do?
Yes. Hello, everybody. How you doing? I hope we
Great.
are enjoying the beginning of the summer. And yeah, good to be here. Thanks, Mr. Reginald, for your consistency here. All right, my name is Buki with A Premium Healthcare Solution, and thank you all for the great work that you're doing in the community. What we do is partner with, you know, the community to do like free blood pressure monitoring, just healthcare check related stuff during some healthcare or programs that you all put together. And thank God that we survived COVID. So now we're beginning to go out a little bit. It's been some quiet 2 years. So it's good to be back and just good to be able to go back out to do what we love to do best. And in addition to that, well, with the development of just the outbreak of COVID, we did find out that some high school students, we're talking about those in the 12th grade in particular, they some schools offer it's called work-based some kind of program where they will be credited for that. It's a class, but then they get to work with organizations or anywhere that they choose. And ours, of course, is healthcare. We've had the opportunity of having students here who are in their final grade, and it's called work-based WB something. Okay, I need to pull that up and look. So if your school is doing offering such a class where they get to for those who are interested in healthcare, because that's what we do. So they're on the healthcare track or that sort of stuff, then please, you can send them our way. We pay them a little stipend, for them to fulfill their dream. If they want to go to a client's home and shadow nurses, that's fine too. If they want to work in the office, that's fine as well. But it's pretty much through that program. So that way they can document what they're doing at least and take it back to their I think it's their counselors or their teachers of that class that kind of monitors their progress as we give them a feedback. So that's what we're doing. So let me know if you office that. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So Leah Nelson, you mentioned that you were having a problem. Are you? Can you hear us now? And if you can't, can you come on and introduce yourself?
Yes, can everyone hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So I put a little blurb in the chat, but yes, my name is Leah Nelson, and I am the program manager with Girls Inc. of Greater Atlanta. Our mission is inspiring all girls to be strong, smart, and bold. So we do a lot of programming with our girls, from rising kindergarten to rising 12th grade. That surround that. So strong, really focusing on their overall wellness and just thinking about wellness more than just the physical, but like, the mental, the spiritual, all the components of being well. Smart, we focus on academic enrichment and getting them to really embrace their love for learning and understanding that learning is more than just sitting and being lectured, being in a classroom, but it's really just expanding their own personal knowledge about different things that they're interested in. And then bold, focus on life skills that they may not necessarily get from, being in their community or at home or at school. Currently, we have 9 summer camp programs going on throughout like 4 or 5 different counties. And going into the school year, we do a lot of different programming. So we do after school programming. We have our outreach where we go into different like community centers or rec centers and provide our programming for the kids that are already there. We do school based where we actually come in during the school hours and we'll obviously do our programming during that time. Some of them have like a counseling time that we kind of take up. But yeah, that's a little bit about us and what we have going on. I put my information in the chat. So if anyone is looking to, volunteer, I can, guide you with that. We look for, corporate and organizational volunteers all the time. And also we have, different programs where we would like people to come in to, show our girls specifically how, women in the community may have breaking glass barriers or the glass ceiling, talk about what different careers they're in and their interests and give our girls like a, new perspective, things like that.
Which counties, which counties are you in?
So I personally oversee DeKalb and Clayton County, but our main center is based in Cobb County. But we also are in Paulding County. Let's see, Cobb, Fulton, Clayton, DeKalb, Paulding. Feel like I'm missing some more, but yeah. As far as summer camps, those are the counties that we're currently in.
Okay, cool. Thank you much. A couple more people I see who haven't, so I got everybody. Kelly Johnson, could you please come on, introduce yourself and tell us who you are and what you do?
Hello, my name is Kelly Johnson, and I work for Assertive Community Recovery. What I do there is I do utilization management, so I make sure that we have our authorizations so we can complete our mental health services. Also, I work as the program coordinator for our DFAC specialty program, which we contract and do services with DFACs for behavioral aids, transporting and supervising children that are either in foster care or have open CPS involvement. We also do drug screens for parents as well. Yeah, so that's basically what we do.
Okay, cool, awesome stuff. Thank you much. And put your contact information in the chat box so we can keep in touch with you. And Ms. Olga, I know you spoke earlier. Did you get a chance to introduce yourself?
Good afternoon, Olga Pittman with DBHDD Region 3 Field Office, the Children, Young Adults, and Family Program Specialist. I just want to remind everybody that the System of Care Academy will be the 28th to the 30th. The registration has been sent out, and it also is the first come, first serve registration. It's an opportunity for licensed people to get free CEUs if they so desire. But just want to let everyone know that's our next upcoming event for DBHDD is our System of Care Academy, which is geared toward our youth and young adults. Thanks.
Thank you much. All righty. So according to we have about 5 minutes left. I definitely want to thank. So I think we've gotten everybody. Definitely want to thank everybody for logging on and everybody who. Sure.
I'm so sorry. Hey, everybody. For all of you that have food pantries, all of you that give away food, if it's possible, do you you accept food. We have a program through the Salvation Army where once a week I get a plethora of big fresh bagels, chocolates, just different things. And I usually go out the street and go to the necessities under the underpasses and different things. It's usually just me and my kids that kind of just do that. But it's hot one. Two, I can hardly ever get help. So I'm wondering if I could even supply and half of what I have to some of your pantries or anything. So real quick, can anybody accept a weekly delivery of fresh bagels and would be able to, I don't know, if you can you please just put yes, your name and your number for me? And just let me know and I'll do my best to the, minimal energy. But I definitely need help to get them off because they get so much. They provide all the Clarkson schools and things like that, and they have so much left over, and it's really hard to kind of get it off to all the list. So yes. And then if anybody wants to donate cream cheese, that would be great as well. Just let me know. But I know, because I don't know why I want no bagels and just without no cream cheese. I'm saying? Usually rather than buys my cream cheese for me. So if wants to give him a break, it'll be great. But if you could just put S and your phone number and your name in the chat, accept these bagels, please let me know and I will get them out to you. It's Wednesdays and Thursdays of every week.
Yeah. Heard that. One final thing. And Saturday, the here at the Space Center, and on Saturday we are having team, and then after the Clarkson celebration, you can go to the one in Clarkston, and then after that comes this one in Stone Mountain right up here from 3 to 8. We have a lot of activities, what have you going on. And as for that, I will work on the video press up on our YouTube channel. You got everybody. So if you missed anything, if you missed anybody, feel free to come on and I can listen to it. I will send out the list of everything. And again, thanks. So next month, we know what next month we won't have issues that we had this time. I definitely do thank everybody for rocking with us. See you next time on the second Monday of every month.
Thank you all so much for being consistent and coming. We haven't seen you all in years, and we're just so happy to see you guys here. I'm happy for all of you that are here in front of me right now. Some beautiful kings and queens being able to, there with you. I appreciate it. And so we've seen you 2 years.